Welcome back. Daily Show on a Wednesday. It's the 10th day of September, and we got a whole kit and caboodle of students in here. We can't even see everybody. The Riverbend CEO group is in the studio. We got Maddie, Allie, Juliana, Finnley, Joey. Did I get everybody? I was getting nervous. I messed up something in an interview. We were just talking at the board meeting. You guys are off to a really great start with Riverbend CEO this year, and really great that you are, because it was a transition year for the organization, and you guys really just excelled with this badge program you were doing, and man, rock and rolling it. So now you decided that wasn't enough for this semester. You wanted to add on another one, and you're doing a pickleball tournament October the 17th and 18th at Glazebrook Park. This is cool. Who came up with this idea?
I think we all.
Yeah, it was
collective
like all
effort.
of us. Yeah. We were just like thinking of tournaments because I feel like golf tournaments are very popular, and we wanted to do a little something a little different.
Well, I like the idea of pickleball because golf's a monster, because and then you're out there for 9 hours, and everything else, and you deal with people like me that can't play and are still out there. But with pickleball, it's fast moving. You got everybody out there on the courts, and it was really cool to hear Casey talk about your guys' interest in this, because this is the first time Riverbend CEO's done a project in the fall ever.
Oh,
cool.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we did like a car wash, but that was for our badges, so it wasn't the same thing. This is completely different. So October the 17th and 18th at Glazebrook Park, Friday 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday 11 to 1. And then how'd you guys find your location?
Well, we were just looking around at different local courts, and Glazebrook does have lights, which is huge, and also like it's great complex, beautiful courts, and they're brand new. So something kind of nice in the area, right off 255, so it's easier for people around the area to get to.
I like this. Now, how many teams are you looking to do? Are you doing individuals?
We're doing teams, and just as many as they like.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And now, just because I've never played pickleball, I know that this is like, I really haven't, and I always get joked at for that, made fun of. How many are on a team in pickleball? Is it just two?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so $30 a team?
Yes.
$15 per player?
Yep.
And now, what if you're someone like me that just gets bored one day and like, you know what, I'm going to play pickleball today, and we go sign up. Can you guys find us a partner if we just sign up individually, or should we try to find that other partner for us before the tournament starts?
You can find like your own partner, but it can literally be anyone. Like we don't have separate like divisions or anything,
really
like
cool.
age group.
Yeah.
Like it can literally be like your best friend or your sibling or whoever you want to play with you. If they're a good teammate, I would take them. It's all for fun.
Yes.
Do not pick me. So with that being said, what are your guys' roles? How are you guys going about this to do the operation? Because it's a 2-day event. Are you guys going to be on site both days?
Yes.
Yes, and we're planning to do pool play.
Oh, cool.
And then also Friday and Saturday are going to be 2 different tournaments. We figured that some people can't really make it Fridays after work. Mm-hmm. They have maybe a golf tournament, as we said, or just other commitments. And then also Saturday morning and like afternoon is a great time for people to kind of get out and get in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Well, I like that opportunity too, so that way you don't feel like if you miss one day or you have something that comes up, you still have another opportunity to log into the tournament and have some fun with it too. Mm-hmm. So before we go any further on the tournament, let's just talk about you guys real quick. How'd you find a CEO? Was this something that was talked about in school a lot to you, or like Joey, I know that Tony's in the entrepreneurial background your family has. For all of you though, did you see this as kind of an opportunity that you heard about in school, or did you find this just like on a whim?
Well, I heard from one of my friends that was a senior last year, and she was a basketball player as well, so I kind of got to know her through that, and she was telling me about her school day and saying like she's getting these great opportunities through Riverbend CEO, and it kind of sparked my interest. I talked to our counselor about it, and that was a class that I was dead set on going into my senior.
Really cool. Anyone else?
I would say mine was like the same, like our advisor like told us about it, and like when I learned more about it, I was just like, I want to take my first 2 hours of my day to do that, because since I want to be an interior designer, I was like, well, I could kind of get a head start now while like I eventually will be in school and like kind of work through the business portion of it early.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Alton High School, the class last year came in and talked to us about it in general, and it's piqued my interest a lot.
Joey, it was because of my speech. You got to tell everybody that. CJ gave a rocking speech, a 45-minute standing ovation, Chris Logan. There wasn't. Honestly, I don't think there was 45 there. But with that being said,
I thought it was an hour.
That was at Rotary. But with that being said, Maddie, any thoughts on this too?
I would say the same as Allie. Like, I know the friend that she's talking about, and that's also kind of how I got into like hearing about it, and also through school. But
Really cool.
yeah,
It's cool how word of mouth travels. And Finley, what about you?
I just thought it would kind of give me an advantage to going into college because I want to go into business. So
Interesting. And now, as you guys kind of started working together on this and started moving forward, how's the class been? Take me through some of the things you've learned in the month that you've been at this.
Yeah, so our like main like base, I guess, where we meet is the wedge, and that was definitely the first day we got a tour of it, and like that was like really exciting, and I think it got all of us to like just be just like ready for the like year. And but we do a lot of hands-on stuff. I feel like we did like just like go into it really fast, and like we're like ready, like we want to start everything. And but we've gone on a couple tours. We like recently were just at Logo It, and we got to see all the behind the scenes. And then yesterday we went to Ab's workout gym. That
Another
was really
Riverbend
cool.
CEO alum right there.
Yeah, so we've just like been everywhere. I feel like every day is always different. It's never the same, and it definitely does not feel like class. Like I'm sitting in a classroom, like bored, trying to fall asleep. Like definitely like going, and it just makes the day feel productive.
Really cool. Anybody have anything else to add on to that?
Yeah, I think it's kind of what Juliana said. We also get people to come in and guest speakers a lot. So we had a man came in and he talked about Lewis and Clark.
That was really interesting, I thought.
It was, yeah.
And, you know, it's things like that. And that's why I wanted to talk a little bit about the group and you guys as a whole for the folks that are interested, because Riverbend CEO has been going on almost 10 years now. And you guys with your class size have done things that are really remarkable already. Like just overachieving your badge project is really cool. But also you're making a lot of really cool connections and hopefully get you to come back in here and keep doing business in the 618. So getting back into the pickleball tournament, this is where you all can step in and help out. Where do these funds go towards?
So each fund is for our own separate business. Like closer to like the winter and the spring, we'll start developing our own businesses. We'll write up a business plan and approach it. We'll give it to a banker and we like kind of pitch our idea to them. So basically your funds, they go to each of us and they'll help us. And they'll also help with our class business that we all work together to create.
Really cool. And once again, this is October 17th and it's on October the 18th. It's two separate tournaments, one on Friday, one on Saturday, so you don't have to be a part of the whole 2 days if you can't make it. It's $15 per player, of course. I just learned teams of two, so we're all progressing today. And then what's anything else we should share about this tournament for right now?
It's all fun. There is prizes. We literally just want everyone to have fun.
What are the prizes? I'm nosy.
It's
the baskets from Logo It.
Yeah,
Oh,
Logo It
nice.
baskets. Yes, sponsored by Logo It. Oh, we also will be selling T-shirts. They're like CEO T-shirts, and our sponsors are on the back. They also helped fund like this tournament. So if you want to like kind of have some like CEO merch to like wear throughout your day, that will be available. But yeah, it's just like for fun and just to have a great time. And remember to sign up by October 10th.
There you go, Finley back there with the save, and Juliana with a great read. You know. That's a great read. Sign up by October the 10th. October the 17th and 18th are the big days for the Riverbend CEO fundraising event for their pickleball tournament. And make sure you sign up. We'll link everything in a write-up on RiverBender.com. We'll bring that QR code out to the articles. You can just click on it and go sign up. And then I know we'll be talking again just to learn more about you individually and your business interests too. So thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll take a quick break and we'll come back with Park and Rec Director for the Village of Godfrey, Chris Logan, because Godfrey's got a pickleball tournament too. It's Pickleball Fever right here on RiverBender.com.